I'm Nikki Bush. I'm here with Dr Graeme Codrington, who's a futurist, co-author of the book I wrote, Future Proof Your Child. And Graeme, I just wanted to ask you, what are some of the key rising new industries that we should be looking at in terms of raising young talent for the new world of work, whether you have children in primary school, high school, or in tertiary education, and you and I have children in all of those areas.
We do. It's a scary time as a parent.
And exciting too, though.
It is, and it's really exciting to see some of the options that our kids have for studies, not just at university, but so many different things that they can do to prepare for this world. So what's rising? What's coming up? I think there are a few that are fairly obvious. We're going to need thousands of software developers.
There just aren't enough right now.
There really are not enough. So these are the people who are going to write the apps, going to write the systems, but it goes more than just the software techie. It goes to the deep science of algorithms, machine learning. So that's where the modern actuary and engineer is going to go to, because a modern engineer will outline a process and then also look at how you put that into a machine, AI, algorithm type system.
And the fact that we're moving into the Internet of Things,
Absolutely.
Where every object and every person will be connected in some way, shape or form.
So those are the future plumbers and electricians, because we're all going to have our houses made smart and we're going to need people to come and do that for us.
The smart handyman.
Of course, similar to that is cybersecurity. Again, something all around the world that is completely understaffed at the moment.
Personal privacy, corporate privacy, institutional privacy, national privacy.
Both from a technical perspective, so the programmers and so on, all the way through to the personal stuff. Because it's kind of like a gym consultant helping you with your personal training. You need a cyber security
help keep you safe
consultant
online,
and can teach you new skills and ways of working. So anyway, you can see that once you begin to think about it, there are thousands of jobs in that space. I think the second big space is around health and wellness.
Yes.
And this is everything from nutrition science,
genetics,
personal training, genetics.
What's it? Genetics?
There's some long word, but
some really new fancy things coming
And you
around.
can bring the technical side in there as well, because there are people who are working with robotics, machines that are going to help us stay healthy.
Yes, personalized medicine.
Personalized medicine, genetics, and so on. So, and I think in terms of medicine, brain science, neuro, anything that starts with a neuro is going to be big for the next little while. Finally, then, I think there is the engineering side of things. We've still got physical infrastructure that needs to be developed. We're going to continue urbanizing.
And physical infrastructure that must be developed in a changing world with melting ice caps and rising oceans.
Precisely. So things to do with climate change, things to do with urbanization, things to do with smart cities, smart cars. If we go driverless cars anytime soon, our whole road infrastructure is going to have to change. So some of the traditional engineering is still a very cool place to go into. But of course, almost all of those, you mentioned it earlier, the Internet of Things, are all linked now to smart. Whatever, smart cars, smart cities, smart houses.
So it's unavoidable. We're in a digital world. We all have to be adapting and adopting this new technology. Otherwise, we'll be going out of business. So if our kids are not tech literate, they won't survive that future either. So I think
then there are two that I think parents might not like me to put on the list, but they're fads maybe at the moment.
Are you going to say a gamer?
I am going to say a gamer is one of them. So playing games. This is the new
esports.
This is the new sportsman. Many of the parents watching this would not be unhappy if their child became a
superstar rugby player,
an international sports player, or a Hollywood superstar. So a YouTube channel, things. If your kids are that way inclined, the digital side of esports, the digital side of entertainment is a key thing. But the other one, just to end off with as a bit of fun, is I've noticed a huge fad that everybody under the age of 25 that I know has got a tattoo. So there must be work for tattoo artists. But let's make it slightly serious. I do think there's a huge amount of work for the design side.
Yes, so your Master of Fine Arts, your visual communication specialists, because we're dealing with big data.
Steve Jobs always said the most important person at Apple was Johnny Ives, who's the guy who designed all the icons and designed the look and feel.
So we're a visual generation. We like icons, we like video, we like film. we also need to take all this big data and make it simple, and you
visual.
make it simple by making it visual.
Yeah.
And that takes a clever person.
It does,
who can
indeed.
actually handle deep information and then find a simple way to make it accessible for all of us.
So hopefully, if you were worried about what your child might have to do and thinking that all the jobs are going to robots and machines, we've given you some ideas to talk about with your kids. The jobs are not all going away, and there are many, many opportunities available in this new digital age.